This man right here cheering on Jordan.
Woo! Let's go, Jordan!
He's very excited. What does this mean for you and your country?
This means everything for me and my country. I flew in yesterday from Jordan. And this means the world to us, to see each other on the grand stage, to show the world where we come from and what we are made of.
I love that. You are matching all of the Argentinian energy, even though there's a lot more of blue and white and maybe a little bit less of you.
It's not about the numbers. It's about the people that show up, that show who they are. It might be 1 million versus one, but the one shows he is the lion and the courage.
And y'all asked what these fan bases are like. You really just summed that up. Can you tell us your name really quick?
Yes, my name is Omar.
Thank you so much. And you're going in the stadium.
Yes, going in the stadium today.
Are you excited to see Dallas Stadium?
I'm very excited to see Dallas Stadium. It should be awesome.
The atmosphere is going to be really great. We really appreciate your time. Anything you want to say to get your team hyped up?
Guys, go in there, be strong, have good energy, and remember that everybody is watching you, so don't mess up.
Thank you so much. Okay, stay with us, guys. Thank you so much. You can join your friends. He flew in from Jordan, and he's staying with some friends here in DFW, right? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Casey, Mike, I also talked to an Argentina fan. I spotted him in the crowd. He had a cardboard cutout around his neck. He had a bald head, and he had blue and white paint on it. But he said that he was able to go to the game on Monday, but he was not able to go. He does not have tickets for tonight, and he had a sign that says, "I want to go to the game, but I'm not willing to sell my kidney." So I spoke with him. I believe we have that soundbite right now if you want to roll that clip.
I travel from Argentina and I need tickets, but the prices are too much. They are asking for it, and I'm not willing to sell my kidney for a ticket. So basically, I need a cheap ticket.
That's what
Messi's not playing, so I think the prices have to go down.
Are you hoping for that?
Yes, I'm hoping for that.
Were you at the game on Monday?
Yes, I was.
Okay. Well, at least you got to see that.
I see that, yes. Incredible game, Messi, fabulous, amazing.
Are you confident? Do you think that you're going to be able to get a ticket?
Yes, I'm very confident I'm able to get it, yes.
Okay, you're just hoping somebody comes up to you.
No, I'm coming up to the Jordan people and ask them, so I'm confident.
How big of an Argentina fan are you?
I'm a big fan. I was in Qatar the whole month. I already see Leo with the World Cup, so I'm a very big fan.
Very big fan.
Yeah.
But you wanted to stay and potentially see the second game, right?
Yes. Okay.
How has your time been in Texas?
Oh, it's fantastic.
So y'all are already advancing to Miami, correct?
Yeah, but I'm leaving home. I see this game and then go home.
Well, we hope that you get to see this game.
Okay.
Is there
Please.
anything that you want to say to the people of Dallas or the people of Texas?
I need tickets, please. Just one.
I checked in with him. He's been walking around asking people, and the majority of people are saying $3,000 right now for a ticket, guys. And his limit really is about $1,000 or $1,500. So, but he got to see the game on Monday. My fingers are crossed for him right now. We're thinking of him, but that is, there's still excitement in this game. And Argentina brings the energy. Jordan, this is their time to be on a huge stage here in the World Cup, and Messi might not even be playing, but he's there. So for both of these fan bases, they are having a ton of fun here on this Saturday evening.